Do you like to blow stuff up? Want to do more than just play Call of Duty? Joining the military might be your calling then. Today I will be briefing you on why joining the Army is good for you. There are many upsides to being in the military. First of all, you get tons of benefits. Secondly, you get to travel the world and see far off places that you can only dream of. And thirdly is you get your education paid for, which is pretty important nowadays. So to start things off, let's talk about benefits. You get free housing if you're in the military, also known as BAH, and that pays for your rent wherever you're living off post, or if you're living on post, they actually give you, a full house, like a big full-blown house, like where I'm living right now. You also get free healthcare, and so for myself and my family, that's pretty expensive and that's invaluable because healthcare in the civilian world right now, I'd be paying close to $1,000 a month, and it's all free for myself and my family. Also, you get something called BAS, which is basically free food money every month. So every month I get BAS from myself and my family, which pays for most of our food. And one of the big benefits that not a lot of people talk about, but a lot of people remember if they were in the military, is the camaraderie, the brotherhood, the friendships you make. And if you ever look it up, a lot of people talk about embracing the suck, and that's how you make a lot of your friends. Like most of my kids' godfathers are mainly from the military, and that's because you just build a bond that is invaluable. It is the most precious thing in the world. Secondly is you get to travel to far off places, whether it's a deployment, a TDY, it's an actual duty station. You will eventually get to see a different country and or a different base, most of which you can't even probably pronounce. Myself, for instance, I've been stationed all across the United States. I've been to Florida, California, Washington State, Texas, Louisiana, and then I've been to Germany before. I've been to Poland. I've been to Latvia. I've been to Bulgaria. I've been to Romania. I've been to Italy. I went to Afghanistan. So I've seen at least 3 continents, and it's been pretty amazing. Also is if you get like stationed in Romania, for instance, there's a lot of awesome non-military sites you get to go to. So like when I was in Romania, we had the option of going to go see Dracula's castle, which was something I thought was in Transylvania, but it was actually ended up being in Romania. Another thing is if you're stationed in Germany, for instance, you can go and see the Berlin Wall, Auschwitz before they tear it down. Just tons of historic places, and that's due to me being in the military. I paid maybe $100 to go on a train or a taxi and got to see these amazing sites that most people just dream about or read in books, and it was thankfully from the military. Thirdly, your education is paid for. Nowadays, education is one of the most precious things you can get, especially if you're getting older and you have family growing, you're growing family, you definitely need education. And with the Army Tuition Assistance Program, your associate's degree is paid for completely as long as you're active duty, which is invaluable. They also train you in valuable skills that transfer to the real world. So I'm IT in the military, so I'm getting my CCNA degree. I'm working on my Security Plus right now. And so those are easily 6-figure jobs when I get out of the military. And I pay nothing for them. I got trained that due to my job. So in conclusion, there's tons of benefits for joining the military, aka Army. There's also, you get to travel to far off places, and you also get your college, and you get civilian transferable education to the real world. So it's not cut out for everybody to join the military, but I strongly suggest that you look into it. Thank you.